Hello and happy St. Patrick's Day Eve! So yes, St. Patrick's Day Eve. Little known fact, today is actually the International Day of Soaking, where you lie on your stomach and prepare for a day of drinking on March 17th, our national Irish holiday. St. Patrick's Day is one of those great holidays as well, where it's not really a traditional holiday. You spend it with your family like Easter or Christmas. You never really hear people saying, what are you doing for St. Patrick's Day? Oh, I'm going back to see the family, we're going to get pissed on the couch at 11 AM. Although that does sound interesting. Obviously, I start my St. Patrick's Day every year with a bowl of Cocoa Pops and Baileys on top. That's just my little recipe. Another thing, let's just clear this up right now, okay? It's not Paddy's Day, it's St. Patrick's Day. Or you can shorten that down to his nickname, Paddy. St. Paddy's Day. Patty, get the fuck out, you fraud. If you hear someone saying Patty, you're also legally obliged to slap them in the face. Please don't actually slap someone in the face, but just tell them that they're wrong. Okay, so if you call it St. Patrick's Day or St. Paddy's Day, raise your hand. If you don't and call it St. Patty's Day, raise your standards. But anyway, for the day that's in it, I did really just want to try and create a festive cocktail. And obviously we think of St. Patrick's Day, we think green, which is why I'm wearing a green shirt that I am sweating horrifically in and will not be raising my arms for the rest of this video for your sake and mine. You're welcome. But one thing I wanted to try and create was like a tri-coloured cocktail. And one thing I've really been getting into using recently is my magic bullet. Now, I'm going to clarify here now because I do own two magic bullets. One is a blender I keep in my kitchen. The other is a product I keep in the top drawer beside my bed, and that would not be hygienic to blend cocktails with. So we will not be using that product today. But it is just as equally as valuable and useful a product for me. It cost me €1.49 in Deals, the Euro shop. Best €1.49 I've ever spent. So yeah, I'm going to try and make a daiquiri, but I was trying to think of like doing the tricolour. Now to be honest, I will just say I've never looked up a recipe for this. I'm just guessing at flavours and consistencies that will work. This probably won't work out, but I will still drink it at the end. This might end up being a like how not to make a tricolour daiquiri video, which in itself is fine. We're learning along the way, right? Right? I don't know if this is going to work out, so I'm going to put this disclaimer here now first. Don't try this at home. Don't try colour daiquiri this at home. Either way, I'm making a drink and I'm going to drink it. Come with me for the journey if you like. I'm going to go to the shop and buy some supplies on what ingredients I could use to do that. So I'm thinking kiwi, lime for the green, for the white in the tricolour. I'm thinking lemon, like lemon and melon, gala melon. And then for the orange, I'm thinking, of course, orange and cantaloupe melon. I'm gonna go to the shop and see what ingredients we have to work with and then come back and get making some bad decisions. Okay, we're back. We're gonna have the crackery with these daiquiris. I got the main ingredient that I will need for daiquiri, which is ice. I feel like I'm a ready steady cook now. What ingredients do you have for a horrific hangover? Kiwis, punnet kiwis, that's going to be for the green. A lime, I got a melon, it's going to be for the white. And I got cantaloupe melon as well to use for the orange. And I of course also got orange juice. Okay, so because I want to try and make a tricolour in the glass, I think I'm going to have to start with the orange layer first, right? Because that should be on the bottom. I mean, the last thing I need to do is create an Ivory Coast cocktail for St. Patrick's Day, because that would just be a nightmare. So I think I'm going to have the orange on the bottom, then the white in the middle and the green on the top. So I'm going to start with the orange layer. Okay, this is also the fun little glass I will be using. Chopping board here too. So I'm going to chop some cantaloupe melon. I'm going to get my magic bullet as well. The blender, the magic bullet blender. I'm not bringing the other thing down here. Side note, I always thought a good podcast for like rating vibrators would be called the Vibe Rater. Vibe Rater. Huh? Please don't steal that. I'm going to patent that. Don't steal my idea. I would normally make way more of the mixture, but I'm just going to try to make it for one glass. So for each layer, I'm thinking like 5 or 6 ice cubes, shall we say? In case you didn't know, I also fucking love melon. You're onto a winner here already. So I'm going to take a piece for myself. Ooh. Okay. It's my orange layer done. Orange juice now, some OJ. Oh Jesus! I'm sorry, I'll never do that again. This, alcohol-wise, I'm gonna add a shot of rum. We got the Captain on board because it also has that orangey colour too that I think will help it. Okay, so I feel like I don't have way too much of the actual mixture, but that's fine because I can just put it into an extra glass. So yeah, I probably should have waited to put the ice in at the end because now it's all really going to melt. So I'm going to put in more ice. So there is our orange layer and I'm going to daiquirize it now. I should probably put the blade on. That might come in handy for daiquirizing. Okay, that looks splendid. Okay. Oh yes, that smells like a super split also. Okay, so now pour that in there on the bottom layer. I mean, I have to have 3 layers, so that looks good. Maybe I've put in too much onto that, haven't I? Okay, now I'm against the clock. I'm gonna put this into the fridge while I do the next layer. Okay, so now I've given the blender a bit of a wash so there's no colours left in it. For this layer, I'm going to use white melon. I'm just so conscious that I'm against the clock now because that's going to start melting, but I have one in the fridge, so it should be good. And I just can't get over how healthy this whole thing is, to be honest. It's just a win-win on this one. So again, about 6 ice cubes I'm putting in here. For this one, I'm going to put in a shot of vodka. Hello, how are you? Shot and a half on that, yeah. I'm also going to put in just a little bit of lemon. And that is ready to daiquirize now too. That is the right colour, so I'm delighted with this. Oh, that smells like holidays. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's our layer 2 done. Now we're gonna have layer 2 on top of this added in. I hope this works. It might just fall onto the bottom, will it? Uh-oh. I mean, kind of working? Kind of working. And now I just need to get my final green layer done. Okay, so for this one I am so terrified because I'm against the clock. I am going to be using kiwis. Well, I won't be putting them into this, but I actually eat kiwis with the skin on. Yeah, I know, keep doing your I mean, it's full of fibre, that part. Okay, there's the skin. Delicious. This bag of ice is melting fast. And I'm gonna go with another shot of vodka for this layer. So here we go. Shot and a half, let's be generous. It's Paddy's Day. Let's daiquirize this up. Alright, and now for the moment of truth. So we have our 2 layers. I've had the green chilling while I just got that out. Scoop it in on top to see. I hope this works. If this falls to the bottom, I'm screwed. Stay! Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, it's actually working. Lads, I'm losing my mind here. I've never made one of these in my life. Shit, I fucked it. Did I fuck it? I fucked it. I fucked it. Well, I tried, you guys. There it is in the wrong order of colours, but we will take that. Garnish, I have a green straw, the day that's in it. So there is your finished daiquiri. I will say it's delicious. So we've got our green, white and gold. This hasn't turned out spot on. We do have the right colours of the Irish flag, but they're just not in the right order. So use your mind and just pretend, okay? And if you drink throughout Paddy's Day, come the end of the day, all these colours will just merge into one, so you won't even see or know the difference. So it's fine. What I have learned from this experience is I should probably look into daiquiri making before I decide I can just make them. So I am going to go back and I will recreate this drink someday, but for now I'm going to take this as a bit of progress. If there's one thing you can take away from this video, it's that, like, hey look, your ideas might not always work out, but at least you try. And this is delicious and I am getting my 5 a day. Win, win, win. And a very happy, safe St. Patrick's to you this 2021. I hope you celebrate safely and in style, and good luck with the hangover. Sláinte. So if you did enjoy this video, do please give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I've got loads of other different videos, got comedy, try stuff, got questions, got it all going on, so give a like and subscribe wherever all these videos are coming up on your screen now, and I'll see you very soon for the next video. Cheers. Good luck.